So I've got our $200 Trek. It's a 5500 US made carbon made in the US. Dura-Ace 9-speed, Pantani, Armstrong and Co. Okay, the good days, Tyler Hamilton and that. This is the stock posters on here on this bike. Super long, super heavy, super strong, but this saddle design, it's like an old Bontrager or something. I don't like this saddle, it's about to cut out. So this will go to the bike kitchen donation box. And I'm going to put a different stem on there. It's going to save a lot of weight. But this seat I really enjoy. $30 off AliExpress. And Thompson Masterpiece 27 2-post. Super adjustable. Zero offset. Because this top shoe's quite long. We could probably put a lighter clamp on there as well. But this is going to transform the bike. Contact points is really important. Boom, about there. So contact point being the saddle. Contact point being the bars. We're going to put some deader bars on there. Over here. These are one of my favourite bars around. The Deader zeros and the Deader ones. What I love about this bar is this shape of it. This is called a compact drop. It's got quite a short reach and a short drop. Compare it to this bar in here. You might be able to tell the difference, but once you got them on the bike and you adjust them, it makes a huge difference. So yeah. Anyway, we'll put those on and we'll put a cool adapter in there to make it all. The front end will be a lot stiffer. And you'll have a lot more control feeling. So that's your contact point up front, very important. Deader bars, compact FSAs, whatever. Compact bars to the wind. And this saddle position, I really enjoy. So there we go, it's going to absolutely transform the bike. This is going to be an absolute flyer. How fast can we go up Norton Summit? Can we beat modern day bikes with this old 20, 30-year-old bike? Let's find out. Well, actually, what year model is this one? What year model is this one with the purple font there? Is that 95? Let's have a find out if we can do a deeper cut. I forget which one is it. Anyone know down there? Dura-Ace 9-speed. The good stuff. 7700 for the win. So this is the quill stem adapter that allows you to install a modern day bike. Not modern day, I shouldn't say modern day. I should say optimized. Okay. So this goes in like so. Boom, in like that, and you clamp it up. And then you remove this setup, and then you drop this new setup in, and then you have an amazing handlebar cockpit with full control with the retro style bikes. So dirt cheap now and still ride amazing. You put a different saddle on there, different posts. So contact point being the rear and the front, and that is how you have an incredible bike for not much money in 2025. If you know, you know. Good enough for the Tour de France. Good enough for Lance Armstrong. Pretty sure it's good enough for me or you. So that was a bit seized in there. You do it really gently. Bit of WD-40 in there. Took out the core. She comes out. I'm going to drop this fork out, just inspect it. Good to go. So it looks pretty good. We're going to give this a clean up. This system is a bit more faffy, but these Chris King headsets work really good. So yeah. I mean, we could save weight and put a different fork in here, but this goal is budget, right? Budget, build. Can you get a bike that makes you super fit for peanuts? Yes, you can. These Dura-Ace calipers, man, it works so good. This is like a 29-year-old brake, I think, and it works perfect, right? Imagine the latest Dura-Ace stuff working in 30 years' time. And good luck, man, good luck. This stuff is absolutely killer. Amazing how good that feels still. Another little hack with these bikes is that little screw there I've pulled out, that little brake thing. They do that so you change the pads out. You don't need to. You can run these pads right down to the last millimeter if you're paying attention. So I always unscrew those little rubber stoppers because they can scratch in your rim. So I remove those. All right, home maintenance for the win. So now that is now removed. So it's more aero, and lighter weight. So the headset, greased, all good. I'll tune this up, and that's how it works. That's how the system works. It's sort of a pretty good system. You can make the stack higher or lower. So yeah, this bike's really still strong, still serviceable, still very rideable. Compact bar, so man, this bike's gonna be so good.